Since the late 1980s, Tim Costello has been touring the country showcasing his unique sense of humor in a style that pleases both corporate event planners and audiences alike. When Tim takes the stage, he is an energetic and enthusiastic performer that is not afraid to take chances. Tim mixes all kinds of comedy into his act, and he can go from one form to the next instantaneously. Being in the business as long as he has, his ability to think on his feet has become an asset. From golf outings to holiday parties to comedy clubs, Tim has succeeded in them all.
Been working out. I know you guys will look at me like, nah, Tim, you're on steroids, but up to bench pressing about 395 pounds. Well, more like a yearly total than anything else. I'm in this weight room the other day, and this guy goes, "Hey, Tim, can you spot me?" And I'm like, "Well, sure." Just recently got married. Thank you. Did you hear that? One guy sorry that I'm married. That's a little scary, sir. Did you hear that, though? I mentioned that I got married, and all the single women in the place just went, "Shoo, he won't hit on me tonight." And it's not true. Somebody's getting married here? Who's getting married? A whole gaggle of you. Who's over here? Who's getting married? Karen? You're getting married, aren't you? When's the big day?
2 weeks.
2 weeks. When's the baby due?
1 week.
1 week. There you go. Planning and everything. Where's your fiancé tonight?
Bachelor party.
Bachelor party. Did he go to a bar or did he go to a house? House. Oh. Hey, you get out of hand at a bar, they kick you out. You get out of hand at a house, they send you to the garage, man. That's a good thing. In my house, there's a mouse in my house. I went out and bought one of those mouse traps. It doesn't actually kill the mouse, it just traps the mouse. So you run the trap outside, you open up, and the mouse runs free. You run back upstairs, set the trap, the mouse gets back in the trap. You run the trap back outside, you open up, and the mouse runs free. You run back upstairs, set the trap, the mouse goes back in, gets that trap in it. It's a fun little game that you play. And I know it's the same mouse because I tagged it. Because I'm a hunter, absolutely. Because I have that mouse in my house, I also have a cat. Are there any cat lovers in the audience tonight? Couple of you? They say cats will land on all 4 feet. Not if you throw them against the wall first. Kind of throws their timing off or something. Because I have a cat, I also have a dog because there's just not enough animal hair in the house. Dog will occasionally eat the cat food, cat will occasionally eat the dog food. No real problem there, except every once in a while the dog get a little finicky, and on occasion the cat will do a butt scoot across the tile floor. Man, my wife had me doing laundry. Oh, hey, I don't know how to do laundry. My wife sends me out to one of these coin-operated laundromats with about 15 loads of laundry. She said, "Tim, it's easy. Just read the labels on the back." And I did, and they all say wash separately. I think $320 is a bit too much money to spend on laundry. Rule in our house, whoever cooks the meal, the other person has to do the dishes. You familiar with that rule? That's a really good rule, except I can always tell my wife's really pissed at me because the amount of dishes I have to do doesn't match the meal we just had. I'm in there doing pots and pans for 3 hours. We had Pop-Tarts for dinner. And my wife has this cute little annoying habit of turning the alarm clock in her bedroom ahead 20 minutes, and turning another alarm clock in her bedroom and turning it behind 10 minutes. Then there's that third magical clock that has the exact time on it. It's like waking up every morning with a story problem. Hey, Tim, why late for work? Couldn't carry the 2. And I know what pillow shams are. Pillow shams are a piece of material that costs about $150 that go on your pillow, that go on your bed to make your bed look really good, except you're not allowed to use them. That's how the word sham got into that title there. I was watching, my favorite show is on right now. It's Cops. You guys watch Cops? I love Cops. I love it because there's always somebody dumber than me on that show. I love it. There's this kid's running from the cops, which is, mistake number one. And he's running, and there's like 6 cops. There's a dog, and they're running after him. And he runs into this person's house, and he gets up. He goes into the crawl space of the attic. So he's up in the attic, and the cops are, where's he at? Where's he? He's up in the attic. Okay, man, stay back. We'll get him. And the cops are got surrounded and say, come on out, man. We got you surrounded. We're gonna send the dog up there. And the dog's like, and the guy's like, okay, man, I'm coming down. Okay, all right. So he comes down, and they got him on the ground, and they're like going, quit resisting. They're trying to bark them and cut it out, man. Give me your arm, and they're beating the hell, and they got him up, and they take him right to the car, and just before they put him in the car, they go, hey, watch your head. There you go.
What can I tell you? I like doing stand-up comedy. I want to work for you. Hire me. I'll make your event a success. We'll all have a great time. Thanks.
Tim has worked with the likes of Chris Rock and Tim Allen, just to name a couple of the many comedians he has been fortunate enough to share the stage with. Working in front of a crowd in the thousands or one less than 10, Tim never fails to entertain.